Kia ora koutou, welcome to ZTV. I'm Z. Alright. This is for all of those people who I've heard say, I can only draw stick figures. Portrait format. What I want you to do is put a mark at the bottom of the page and a mark at the top of the page. Now I want you to find halfway. Remember the trick? We can use our pencil, or in this case marker, as a bit of a ruler. If I put my fingers at the bottom mark and I'll put a little bit of a dot where that is at the top of my pencil and go up to the page, look at that. Pretty good. Alright, so that's halfway. Now what I want you to do is find halfway between these marks. I'm just going to put a dot here for the moment, and I want you to find halfway between these marks, and I'll put a bit of a dot there, and then I want you to actually find halfway between each of these, like that. What you should have is 8 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just to make okay. The average normal human person is about 8 heads high. So we've got our graduations, got 8 of them. So that means that our head is like that. Alright, now I want you to find halfway between these two marks. Draw us a bit of a line. I want you to create as a rectangle. Now you've done the hard bit. Okay. From the outside of our rectangle here, that's our knee, and this is our foot. Just going to draw a slightly wonky triangle. Obviously, same on the other side. Here's our knee. There's our foot. If you're paying very close attention, you notice my triangle is sort of slightly wider on the outside than it is on the inside. Now, we need to extend this line a little bit. Upper arm comes down to this section here, third one down. Forearm comes down to about midway in this section, and then we have a hand. Same on the other side, elbow, forearm, hand. And you do want a bit of a neck. There we have our basic stick figure. I'll be right back. Alright, so what I've done is I've put my basic stick figure under another piece of paper. So you can carry on your stick figure, but this will hopefully help you work it out. Okay, so simple shapes. Remember, the most complicated thing we've got here is this slightly wonky triangle, but otherwise, yes, it's a stick figure. Line, 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 a bit of a rectangle and an oval. Okay, so now what we want to do is just start putting some clothes on them, basically. So what we're going to do is this line here, excuse me, we're going to add a line, oh dear, add a line on the other side of it, like so. And then we want to pick a point about here somewhere and bring a line parallel to our leg up to there, and then match that on the other side. We have pants. Okay, same on here. Draw a bit of a line across above our hand and just make this line a little bit thicker out to there. Pick a point somewhere in underneath here, line parallel to that first one, and then from that point down to the waist. Might just cut that square off there and come into there a little bit. Same on the other side. Obviously we don't have a stick for a neck, so I make that a bit thicker up. And redraw our head. Might just change this to a little bit of a rectangle, slightly wonky one. Like that, and just make a like we're wearing kind of shoe, like that. Thicker. Actually, I think his head looks a bit small, but worry about that in a minute. Awesome. Hang on. Alright, so we took our stick figure and we filled him out a little bit. We added some clothes. So now just a little bit more to do. First thing, put a curve there. We've already got the ends of his sleeves. We need the top of our whatever it is. Now, this bit gets a little bit tricky and do it small, but what you want to do is basically just divide his head right down the middle, and then also divide it in half the other way. We've divided our oval into 4. And what you want to do is put something about there, sort of a lemon shape, and something about there, and then halfway down here put a little line there, and then just below that we put another line there. Give him an ear and another ear. And I'm not very good at hairstyles. I've just been looking this up on the interweb. Remember, your hair starts on your forehead, not on top of your head. And so what I want to do, draw a bit of a squiggly line there, bit of a squiggly line there, and then I'm using David Beckham as my inspiration. I think he looks a bit funny without eyebrows. There we have it. Super duper stick figure. Easy peasy. Hope you like it.